Self-destruction. Have you ever looked at the term self-destruction in an intelligent manner? If so, you would have realized that the term means that to continue to follow your own self can only ever lead to your inevitable destruction. Now, why would the act of following your own self eventually lead you to your destruction? Well, the fact is, your self is in essence a completely flawed apparatus. Please let me explain. You see, yourself is just another term for your personality, for that body of contradiction that has grown within you over the progression of time. Now, when you do look at yourself or your personality in an intelligent manner and look into what it actually consists of, you will in turn realize the essentially flawed nature of it. Again, please let me explain. So, okay, what does yourself, your personality, actually consist of? Well, it mainly consists of impressions, of hearsay, of beliefs, and of half-truths, along with a small scattering of facts. Now, when you look at those above listed ingredients, it becomes vastly easier to understand why to follow the guidance of such a deeply flawed apparatus could indeed lead you to your inevitable destruction. A truth that in turn kind of explains precisely why yourself is seen to require all of that lying, all of those excuses, and all of that blaming in order to cover up for all of its constant failures. Now, if one is to no longer follow the guidance of one's own self due to the flawed nature of it, what must one do instead? Well, the answer to that is simple. One must simply be true to the situation that one is currently facing. After all, deep down within us, we are all able to clearly differentiate between what is right and what is wrong. It merely requires a good dose of honesty. Now, in the action of being true to the situation that you are currently facing, what this situation demands of you will generally not suit you personally, will not fit in with what is currently a part of yourself. Something that must not worry you in the slightest. After all, the name of the game is to be eventually able to see through one's own self, one's personality, and so then discard it, not to continually pander to its every need, with you constantly having to deal with all of the problems that it leaves you with. Peace, Andy.